Good afternoon, everybody out there in Epilepsy Cures Land, and also the ones who know me on Alive in Me. This is Heather/Hetty, and as I said on Twitter, this one's geared more towards epilepsy cures, but I'll post it to both, and that's also my Alive in Me one. This will also get posted to my Ning account, which is http://epilepsycures.ning.com. And there you'll see these as well, and you'll see tons of amazing souls that I've connected with that have actually touched my life, so therefore they'll definitely touch your life too. If you have epilepsy illness or you just want to support people in just in a, kind fashion, just, root them on, just go there and join up and just encourage them. And if you have it, share your stories. And that's where I've just been amazed at some of the stories that have come in. And I have to swing back on today to post this and also to answer a few questions and statements that I've been sent. So I look forward to talking with all of you. I have a couple quotes first from C.S. Lewis, and it's on love, believe it or not. And it's to let you know that even through all circumstances, you are completely loved no matter what you're going through. And even if you may come across harsh because you're going through tough times, know that you still are loved. And I had that discussion with somebody once, and they said, how could you possibly like me? Haven't you seen the way I talk? I don't care, I know what's deep inside every one of you, and you all have such hearts and kindness. It's just sharing it too, because I know what epilepsy medications can do, and they can bring out such yuck. And epilepsy itself and having seizures can bring us down. It's just trying our best not to let it, and to help, ourselves by reaching out to others to have them help us, and accepting those type of compliments, and also reaching out and one day helping others too. And it just makes you feel so much better. And here's one of the quotes, and it is, like I said, C.S. Lewis. God loves us not because we are lovable, but because He is love. Not because He needs to receive, but because He delights to give. And that's so true. With everything I've gone through and put Him through, He more than delights to give love. And if any have seen my, testimony, or if you've seen the new blog I finally started for epilepsy, and I'll post that on here too, you'll just, it's just unbelievable what He can stand through and watch us do, yet still love us. And so that's where I learned that's not to sit here and shake our fist or blame God for what we have going on. It's to turn to Him and pray to Him and ask Him, just show me how to handle it. Help me through this. I know you have a plan, because He's got so many gifts for you waiting. And then there's this other one, also C.S. Lewis, and that's God knows quite well how hard we find it to love Him more than anyone or anything else. And He won't be angry with us as long as we are trying. And He will help us. And that's when we do go through stuff, and we try and we try and we try. And yet we get hit with something. And I remember when I had this grand mal seizure, after my second brain surgery and this medication change, and we thought it was really working this time, and boom, it's just hit, and it kind of came out of the blue, and I got all questioning to God, why, and talk about patience and talk about, he's not angry. And I was taking a step back. I'm like, why, God? Oh, why? And he does, and he did, and he helped me through it all. And got me to this point of there's just no whys anymore. There's just bring me throughs. And he does each and every day. And even with more and more coming on, he keeps bringing me through. That's with my daughter getting it, and that's with her having some struggles, but then so much good has come from any hard stuff that I sit here and I'm just like, prayer is the answer there. And that's actually on my other site too, that I did a video for my Alive in Me. And it's about prayer and how much it just eases you in these tough times. And it's like, wow. And it helps your seizures calm right down. And, I have that MEG test coming up. And, most people, so many people worrying. They're asking me and I'm like, I'm so not worried. It's a test. Number one, it's just a test. And number two, even if it were brain surgery, I walk in there just like it's just a walk in the park. And that's a God thing. He just gave me that gift to be very calm. And I can always elaborate on how humorous that is for you guys, because maybe sometimes it's too calm, but you have to reach out to each other. And that's definitely a gift he's given me, is to be able to reach out to people to help, and in the tougher times is to reach out to others as well. When I was needing it, I learned through that tough time that that's what I needed to do. And never think that you're a bother. Always know that you're just truly a gift, and that you're completely loved, and that I enjoy talking with you guys on epilepsy cures. And I hope to see you, if you're not already, from my Twitter site, on my Ning account as well, but just to go up there and click on it and join up and share your story, and like I said, we all go through stuff. And back before, I knew God, I pretty much had just as much anger as any other person in this world, sometimes if not more, and I had some extras thrown my way with, ex beating me and blah, 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 a lot of stuff, and now I can walk into brain surgery number 3, and I can walk into it with the kidney surgery as well. And I can do any of that type. I can do all that type of stuff because of faith. And, there's all these different types of little things in my life, health-wise, that go on. But you know what? It's all because of Jesus. It's all because of love. It's all because of the amazing place that he's placed me, with amazing family and awesome doctors that I see here at Mayo Hospital, that I've just been utterly blessed with, that get me through it. And you need to make sure that you're seeing the right doctors and you're on the right medications, and that you're not just settling because the doctor tells you to. So come knock on my door at Epilepsy Cures on Twitter, and also come knock on it at my Ning account, so that we can just get to know each other even better. There's a chat column there too. We all can sit there and just chit chat about all that's going on. And blessings to each and every one of you. And I pray that today's seizure free. Kind of had a little tipper this morning, so but he sees us all through. So I'm keeping you all in my prayers, and just come, like I said, knock on my door, and we'll love to talk with you. And just hope that you have a great Monday and upcoming week, and love getting to know each and every one of you better. Blessings.